Benjamin Winters back with Benny Margulies here for our ISBBL Championship. Cougars versus Paul VI. Benny, been waiting a long time to get back on the stage to commentate. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, first of all, volleyball. Not exactly what we're accustomed to be doing, but glad am I happy to be here back in the Berman Coliseum for another match, another championship game in Berman. Not often where it happens, where two championships played at home, but it's going to happen tonight, and we're going to hope to see a victory.
Yep, Paul VI lost to the Cougars twice, lost here 3-0, but took them to 5 sets at Paul VI. The Cougars have a perfect season riding on this game.
15-0.
15-0, looking to make it 16-0. Would that be the best volleyball team ever, or was the 2016 team?
Tournament champions were also undefeated.
Notch that, yeah.
Let's see if they can do it again. It would be amazing. Starting 5, or starting 6, mind you, coming up shortly right now.
Is it Diaz or Diaz? Diaz. Siakam. One of the greatest traditions in the volleyball game, the pre-game handshake, something you always love to see. Good sportsmanship from both sides.
In this game is unreal. I mean, both sides.
You did a great job announcing the players.
Thank you.
Both teams getting hyped for this championship match. Looking forward to a great game here at the Berman Coliseum.
Wow.
Benny, can you imagine if Berman could take home 2 banners again in 1 year?
I mean,
3 banners, mind you.
Well, they get the banner for the. You got to make some room up on that wall.
Yeah,
I mean,
they get the banner
got
for
spot for
being
one
the
more
first
left
team.
over there.
First place.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's in store tonight. Gonna hopefully give us something exciting to watch.
So it is the Panthers and the Cougars both fighting for an ISGVL title.
What do I
here
say?
tonight.
Do I say tip off or first serve?
Serve off. We're not really sure what they call it here in the volleyball. I mean, maybe we'll get more opportunities to do this.
We'll ease into it.
By the third set, hopefully we should.
So I guess the visiting team will serve first.
We'll serve first, yes.
And here we go. And Lowenstein starts off the game with a nice and easy spike. Can't even touch that one. Wow.
And that's what you call energy. He brings that to this team day in and day out. And he said to me before the game, I was like, can I call you Ellie Lowen Beast? Because he does just that every single time he hits that ball right over the net.
Winters to serve. In over, up the ceiling.
Yeah, he got it.
And point to the Cougars.
A quick 2 for the Cougars.
That was
and
an
Winters
ace.
is going to get it again.
No, didn't even hit back over the net. Another nice serve, Winters. Up into the net.
Well, clearly, he's your brother. We both have brothers playing in this game. Both actually on the court right now.
Margulies and Winters.
Margulies and Winters, both playing in this game.
A nice block, saved, and going the other way. Staying with the Cougars. And you see the intensity, Benny.
I mean, and also, I guess the volleyball videos that Zach's been watching at home really paying off on these serves. They look good.
A nice block by Lowenstein into the net.
Wow.
And Paul can't save it. 5-0 Cougars lead off to an early start. And this is what you need in these games. You need to start off early with a good lead if you want to have any chance. And a free that goes straight into the net. Paul looking a little phased to start the game. And an ace for Winters.
Nobody even looked at that ball. They were, I guess, just expecting that the ball would go out.
6 straight for Zach, and wow, is he catching fire.
And no better way for the Cougars to start this game. 8-0 already to start in the championship.
At this rate, the Cougars will win this game 25-0.
Statistics by Ben Winters.
Honestly. A nice little dink. A nice set. Giving up. Pin shot. A nice little hit.
Oh,
and what a block by Aiden Stone.
And
Paul forced
right
to call
into the
timeout. Wow, Cougars are hyped up. Winning 9-0.
So there's one word that we've seen and for the Cougars, and we have not really seen from the Panthers, and that is energy.
Exactly.
They bring it. They
exactly.
Brought it. That first serve, I don't know, the crowd's into it.
I would say the crowd is a big factor. The crowd is getting hyped, motivating the Cougars, wanting them to want it more, and the Panthers just don't seem to have that fire to start the game.
And the thing is, they were all the players today were so excited because they're not used to obviously having this big of a crowd at their normal games. So they're excited, everyone gets to see, they get to showcase everything amazing they've done this year into this final game and hopefully pull it off, which is just remarkable for this team.
Winters for his 9th serve in a row. A dink. And that will go again to the Cougars as they lead 10-0. Paul just can't get anything to go right now. And out of bounds again. It's not even looking fair. Another ace for Zach.
And here come the subs for the Panthers, looking for a new look here, trying to get something started. But right now, the Cougars are in complete control.
That one went right
was
near
scary.
us. That was near us.
Ellie, I mean, he's going to hit us next time.
He's
That was
catching
crazy.
fire. 11 straight for Zach Winters.
I'll tell you, when they set that ball to the low end beast, it's a point.
Exactly.
It is a point.
The low
gonna
and
go low and
beast
beast.
strikes again. And the Cougars up to a whopping 13-0 lead.
I mean, it seems to be the same movie every time. The Cougars serve it over. The Panthers generally hit it back, and
Easy spike.
it's just an easy spike from Lowenstein.
And the low and beast tried the dink.
A good rally here. What are we going to see?
And Paul gets the first points of the game.
Yeah, I think it was a little miscommunication on the Cougar
Exactly,
side.
yeah.
The ball, there were a couple of threes. They didn't really know who to get it to. Some Genzo and
Yeah.
Shai Margulies just fighting for it a little bit.
So
Don't know
if
who
the
was
Cougars
not.
can't let Paul catch some momentum. Way
So
out
that's,
of bounds.
2 in a row for the Panthers, looking to take.
Looking for a comeback. A little too much power there from Genzo.
Lowenstein can't quite get that one. He wanted it.
And just what we said, the Cougars can't let Paul back into the game.
Yeah.
4 more points for Paul, and they're
Especially
right
with
back
such a
in
good
this.
start. Here goes pin shot.
And then way out of bounds, sailing over the line. Point going to the Cougars.
It'll go back. And it'll be Aiden Stone, the captain senior, and probably most valuable player if we had to pick one.
Been on the
Going to
team
serve
for...
right here.
Oh, and
Wow,
what a
isn't it?
serve! He's been on the team for 4 straight
Yeah,
years.
as
He
I
won.
say
He
it.
won it. He won
Yeah.
the banner in 2016. It's gonna be
capture a
special,
second.
yeah. What a block by the Lowen Beast. What a block by Ellie Lowenstein.
I mean, they can't stop him. They can only hope to contain him.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better, Benny. What a serve. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, little miscommunication. Genzo. Blocked. What a block. And a ball will go Paul's way.
Yeah, another miscommunication over there by the Cougars. Not sure who was going to get that ball, but it goes back to Paul
And
the Sixth,
boy,
16 to 4.
oh boy. Number 19 checks in. Genzo dinks it over.
It's going to go right to Paul, but still a comfortable lead for the Cougars. No need to worry yet. It's 16 to 5.
Only 9 more points, and they've taken the first set. An early momentum grabber, definitely. Way out of bounds, and the ball will be with the Cougars.
And Aiden Horn going to go check in for Shai Margulies right now. Horn, a good front row player, but also can do some setting. Provides a good mixture of what the Cougars need from their, whatever, I don't know what to call it.
Genzo the spike and can't get it to go. And Panthers will do some subbing.
Here goes Lowenstein. Oh, he can't get put over.
A little too short over there for Lowenstein.
And just an intimidating guy, 6'9", Josh Oduro on the Paul VI basketball team as well. He's frightening when he's sitting in the front, 6'9". I'll say that again. He is
Or in the
just so
spike,
frightening in the
stayed
front.
alive by the Cougars, and it will go Paul's way.
Yeah, so just right there, he's just able to go on his tippy toes and knock that right off of a shorter Aiden Horn.
Very tall
Over ace
guy.
point. Yeah.
Paul only down 9. Cougars can't let this slip away. Nice. And a nice hit by, was it Aiden Horn?
Yeah.
What a hit by Horn. And Winters will check out, and Cronish will come into the game.
Yeah, a good first set from Zach Winters. Served over 9 consecutive.
Here's the freshman sensation, Andrew Pinchot. Already his 3rd year on the team.
Yeah, started playing in 7th grade.
And a nice block.
Yeah, not really sure what happened there.
Paul only down 9. Cougars only needing 7 points to take the first set. Nice little back set. Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice set right there from Aiden.
And Horn blocked him. And what a rally we just had.
Wow. I mean, you can see shorter players in Aiden Horn and Ellie Lowenstein defending their turf and getting it over 6'9" Josh Oduro to get the point. That's called perseverance, Ben.
Oh, and a miscommunication, but what a play by Magenzo. What a rally we have here. Cronish.
Oh my God, it's gonna get over. Yeah.
I felt the emotion on that one. What a tough play to lose over there. You had some really nice saves by Magenzo.
As he fell on his back after the play. They fought hard for that one, but still a 19-10 lead.
Yeah.
No worries yet, and you have the 6'9" Josh Oduro doing the serve now, so no worries in the front as of right now.
Horn attempted the spike, didn't have enough power on it.
Yeah, gotta be sharper, clean on those hits.
Oh, and straight to that. So Berman lost the original fire, trying to regain it. Dura the serve. Way too much power.
Yeah, Lowenstein's got to channel that energy, but in the Cougars are gonna call a timeout. So
that's important if you're the coach of the Cougars. I mean, you don't want to let this game, you don't want to let this set that you got, I think it was 11 straight points, slip away, because in turn this set's going to be very important in dictating the outcome of this championship game.
And I think I agree. It was a good call of a timeout by Coach Ackhammer, trying to settle the Cougars. Only 6 more points to go for this first. I think the Cougars can pull this out. They just gotta have good composure, gotta stay poised.
Definitely.
And stay confident also as well.
Definitely. So can't be phased by a run by Paul.
So let's see what's going to happen here as Oduro is gonna serve it up. Yeah, again, no talking right there from the Cougars.
Now what you need after timeout.
Yeah, Paul the 6th with another point.
You need to seize momentum. The Cougars can't do it on that play. A nice serve by Oduro. A nice little push. Way out of bounds, and the Cougars are 5 points away from taking the first set.
Yeah, so Aiden Horn coming back out, and the server, Shai Margley, is going to come in to try to ice the game. The set.
Nice little serve by Margulies. Magenzo. And a great play by Paul the 6th. Nothing you can do there if you're the Cougars.
Yeah, Max Cronish got to be a little more aggressive on those spikes. He just kind of tapped it down, easy enough for Paul the 6th to return it.
What a play by Ellie Lowenstein. And it will go the Cougars' way. Oh, I think they overturned the call. And that looked like that was in. I thought that was in.
Yeah.
And finally, the Cougars get a point back.
Oh, Barack called that out, but was it in was the question.
I think it was in. I think the
refs overruled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to give the point. So here goes Zach for the serve.
And what a block by Lowenstein. Cougars 3 points away from taking the first set.
Here goes Winters again. Yeah, that's going to go to Paul the
What'd they
sixth.
call over there?
It might have been a double tap. I'm not sure, but it's 22-16 Cougars, and Paul the sixth is going to serve again.
So an important point here could decide the set. And Lowenstein blocked.
Yeah, Lowenstein blocks. So serving again is Rob Gilman.
And he can
for
really
Paul
get up
sixth.
there. What a serve. What a save. And the Cougars losing momentum.
Yeah, now down to a 4-point game. Paul the sixth definitely in this, so not a game over. Certainly looked like it in the beginning.
And again, Paul the sixth gaining momentum, only 22-19.
And the Cougars have to just shake it off and play through this game, because a win is a win no matter how you win it at the end of this set. So they just got it 25 on that scoreboard, and they'll be theirs. And there it
a
is.
crucial point.
Yeah, that was
Crucial point.
definitely lucky for the Cougars. A lucky
An
serve.
unforced error could cost you the game at this rate, honestly.
For sure.
Something-
All serves really got to go in right now.
Nice serve by Stone.
Oh my God, they're not talking. So that's going to give Paul another chance at the serve here.
And you see Winters very frustrated. Little miscommunication with Margulies. And
Wow.
what a point. Cougars 1 point away from taking the set. This for the first set. Ellie Lowenstein trying to take it home. Nice hit by Mangenzo.
So just one more point for the Cougars. One more point the Cougars would need to take the first set. However, the Panthers still fighting back and have a chance right here.
Trying to get back
to
into
fight
this.
right into this. Here, the set to freshman pin shot. It's going to go over. Can the Politics get it? They can. For the set,
Mangenzo
no.
dinked it, couldn't get it. What a save. And a little fight at the net. What a hit by Stone. And
they're going to get it.
Is the set. Cougars take the first set up 1-0 versus Paul VI.
And that, my friend,
what a set we just had here.
That, my friend, is huge. I mean, taking the first set at home, nothing you'd rather do. I mean, a little shaky at times, Ben. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, it started to fade a little towards the other team towards the end. And Paul VI definitely showed fire.
Yeah.
But
definitely. That was definitely a close one there. Cougars looked a little edgy once they kind of looked like they were going to choke away that 11-point lead they had to start.
I mean, some takeaways. Obviously, they played, we weren't there, but they played in Fairfax last week against Paul VI, a championship preview, if you will. And it went to 5 sets because, I mean, apparently this Paul VI gym just a huge thing, and the Cougars couldn't really navigate their way through it. High ceiling, you know, they couldn't really hear each other, so now they're playing at home, they're more comfortable.
Definitely a factor in this game. Definitely the low ceiling as well. Paul not used to it. Definitely a factor in this game, and we'll see how it plays out in the future.
Yep, taking a little break, but we will see you again for the second set.
And we are back here for the second set of the ISBVL Championship. You see a little chirping over there with the fans and Paul VI player. Something I would discourage.
Second set back here in Berman, looking to take the second in a row. The Cougars, for those of you just joining us, the Cougars fought in a very intense first set, a 25-20 victory.
Went
25-21.
Went up 11-0 and
they went up 13-0.
13-0.
Right, and the Panthers fought their way back, but couldn't quite put the mustard on the hot dog at the end. And the Cougars came out on top in the first set. Huddling together the Cougars right now, a little bit of a different starting five as you have starting six, as you have Aiden Horn taking the role of Shai Margulies.
Yeah, that's Margulies. We'll start on the. So I think Pinshot will move to the back row. That is, and
I mean, really, just for his serving ability.
Definitely.
And
I'm excited to see the second set. Definitely going to ramp up the.
I mean,
intensity.
It was the first set, but we were shaking back here.
Definitely.
Gonna be interesting.
Definitely shaking.
So the Cougars and Panthers getting stuff ready. Lineups handed into the refs. I mean, lineup is a really crucial part in this game because if you're out of order, that costs a point.
Definitely.
Team. So, and that actually happened in the last game they played. In the game in the 20s, Paul VI was found out of order, which gave a crucial point to the Cougars.
Really?
And actually led to their victory. So this was the last game, at Paul VI. So
Fairfax.
definitely a crucial
part of the game.
Yeah, a long commute for the Paul VI fans as they have to come from all the way from Fairfax, Virginia. So really, really amazing to see that fans come out for this. Just dedication.
So here we go, the second set about to go underway.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Refs having a little talk.
Sorry, coaches meeting.
Some confusion maybe? I don't know. Wish I could tell you. Good from our sideline reporter. What is going on right now?
Where are you, Dorsberg? We got Tracy Wolfson.
Yeah.
So a little confusing here to start, and it has to do with Paul VI and their lineup. It could be. I guess they started off in wrong position.
Yeah, that might have been the case. Anyway, it looks like things starting to play out a little bit.
We should have the second set for you folks underway in just a bit. So here we go, second set underway. Here we go to start.
Yeah, Paul VI is going to start with
serve.
it. Here we go, a second set after a long-awaited delay.
Here we go. A nice tank, and it'll go the way of the Panthers.
It already says 2 on the scoreboard, but I think they got to change that to 1.
And that will go with the Cougars. Oh, and it looks like the penalty was on Berman. So Paul will start with a point. Winter's a nice serve. And that one will go the way of the Panthers. An early 3-1 lead for the Panthers.
Yeah, a 3-1 lead. As we were talking about the significance of order, there's an order problem with the Cougars, which grants Paul VI a point, which may haunt them later. We'll see.
3-1 lead for the Panthers. Nice little hit by Pinshot.
Good block, but Paul VI going to recover. Trying to fight for it. They can't. So Paul up 4-1.
Magenzo, a little fumble out there. And it'll go the way of the Panthers. Cougars look a little confused out there. Nope.
Oh, a nice push from
And a nice push from Aiden
And they're going to
Stone.
get a point. Yeah, beautiful push right there. He found where there was an opening and totally maximized that.
Definitely found the weakness. Put it through.
So another point for the Cougars, and they are going to serve it up again. Here's Aiden.
And way out, point Cougars. Edging into the lead for the Panthers. Now the Panthers are only up by 1.
Here goes Aiden again.
And
Another out.
And just like that, the Cougars have tied it up.
And here's a way of playing. The Cougars playing to the Panthers' mistakes. Really strategic. I mean, taking their time, waiting for the balls to be hit out, and it's a point no matter what. So if you can get them the easy way, perfect.
Definitely. And there you go again. Ellie Lowenstein with a crucial block. And just like that, the Cougars are back on top. They lead the Panthers 6-5 here early in the first set.
Here goes Horn again. Serves it up. The set to the freshman, Andrew Pinshot. Right over.
And what a hit by Ellie Lowenstein.
That was just pure trickery right there.
Pure power.
It looked like they were gonna set it to the freshman Andrew Pinchot again, but the back set by Aiden Stone right to Ellie Lowenstein.
Definitely.
And that is Cougars volleyball at its best right there.
Definitely.
Wow. That was incredible.
Horn serving very well. Again, that ceiling playing a huge factor in this game.
Yeah, just like that, the Cougars up 8-5, and the energy is back.
You see now time and time again, Paul's hitting the ceiling. So they're gonna look to adjust to that. Oh, and just off the hands of Horn.
Yeah, a nice little run there by the Cougars, though. They definitely needed that, and it'll go to Paul. Just the lack of communication, I think, is what's been hurting the Cougars.
Definitely.
They haven't had to do much of it because it's been very short rallies with other teams because of how good they've been. But with Paul the Six, they're going to have to do a little more communication than regularly.
Definitely. And a nice play. Magenzo finally gets him back.
Yeah. In basketball, in soccer, in volleyball, this kid just does not let up. I mean, in everything, he just showcases his skills. He's so aggressive and he's so athletic and just
pure
a
athlete.
blessing to have him on this team.
Pure athlete.
A nice little jump serve right there from Ellie Lowenstein.
Oh, and some trickery. Oh, and Cronus tried to save it. The ball will go in the way of the Panthers.
So Coach Alkammer asking for a lineup check just to see what's going on with the Paul the Sixth lineup. Maybe he can find a flaw and get a point, which would also change the serve over. So
Looks like confusion on the Cougars side.
yeah, I was wrong. Actually, he was asking for his own lineup check. So we'll see what's going to go on here.
Did it cost the Cougars a point?
I don't think so. And all cleared by the refs, and Paul is going to serve it over.
Nice little back hit by Stone. And into the net it goes, and the ball will go the Cougars'
that
way.
looked like he was about to jam that. I mean, he took 2 steps just like the pros do, but he couldn't quite get that over the net. So here's pin shot with the serve. Yeah,
Way
it's going to
too
go just
long.
out. Pin shot known for his powerful serve, but certainly had too much of that right there.
Definitely.
So a 10-8 game, still close. The Cougars looking to pull away. Here's the Paul serve.
A nice play by Stone, and the point will go the Cougars' way. Still a lot of volleyball to play. Not even midway through the second set, so both teams should be very optimistic and very
optimistic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nice serve by Magenzo. Odor hit it over. Oh, and that looked like Scott Sterling almost.
Yeah, wow.
Almost hit his face.
He was
Ball
trucked.
back.
He was trucked right there by that ball. And the Cougars still got the 11-9 lead. Josh Oduro with the serve here for Paul. Here we go.
He was struck by that ball. Horn, a nice dink. A great play by Max.
That's why he's in the
there.
lineup. He uses his height and finds the holes where the Paulus 6 Panthers are not there to cover. So, yeah, I think the dinks that the Cougars have been using today haven't quite worked as Aiden Stone tries to serve it over and it doesn't go.
And that's 2 unforced errors by the Cougars. 2 serves they could have capitalized on, but lost the point. Something that they can't be doing.
Yeah, it's just
here.
the little things in the sport.
And out of bounds. Oh no, they called that one in.
Yeah, it was in. It was on the line. I saw that.
Unforced error for the Cougars and a nice ace for the Panthers. Nice hit by Lowenstein. Good set by Pinch Shot.
The push by Stone. Can they get it? It's still going to be saved. Oh, yeah, it's
And
going to
some
go right to Berman.
miscommunication where that will stay, and the Cougars will take
So
the point.
much calm. Aiden Stone is just so calm, and he has so much composure to his game. He literally cannot be stopped, and that is why he's the captain.
Definitely.
You saw that push, and oh, yeah, that was just beautiful.
Definitely. A nice hit by Pinchot, and the point will stay with the Cougars.
The Fresh Prince of Berman.
He's been doing it all this year. JV, varsity volleyball,
I mean,
and you hear the chants.
he's a freshman. So much future for Berman Athletics right now.
A nice hit by Lowenstein.
Yeah, that's what you like to call a kill. You spiked it down, and Paula 6 was just tortured by the ball, and they could not recover from it.
Definitely. What do you think? What is Coach complaining about? Some more confusion here.
Ball. Was that from the drop slurpee by Simon Goldberg? But be quiet. Coach does not know about it. He will not find out about it.
It looked like the ball was wet, so the point didn't count. Nice serve there.
Wow.
And
That was
more
beautiful.
points
And
for the
trickery,
Cougars.
again, the Paul 6, they don't know who's actually going to be spiking it down. So it was interesting to see how Berman can just fool them every single time.
Definitely, definitely. Nice save by Magenzo. Lowenstein the kill, and that ball was in. Cougars on a small 5-0 run? Cougars on a 5-0 run.
Looking to get into the 20s here.
Definitely.
Trying to get this second set as well. Here is the serve by Winters.
Out again.
Another set, another point.
Unforced errors here, haunting the Panthers as they don't want to go down 2-0 to the scary Berman team.
Serve by Winters, a good serve, and they can't corral it.
So the Cougars taking Cougars on an 8-0 run. A nice job by.
I just touched the game ball.
A nice job by Benny Margulies, our own commentator, getting the game ball.
Feels good.
Feels good. Was that one wet?
Hopefully I put some good luck into that one.
Was that one wet too or no?
No, it was actually pretty dry. I didn't get a good feel for it, but I think it was fine.
Some nice blocks by Ellie Lowenstein.
Yeah. Ellie Lowenstein, the man of the hour right now. And a timeout for the Cougars, inching closer to getting another set. And if they win this one, it'll only be one more. So they are crowned champions of the ISBVL tournament.
Paul VI forced the timeout. Things just not going their way towards the end of this second set. I mean, Oduru has been sidelined because they really need him in the front row. And that's been keeping the Panthers from pushing the Cougars and blocking all their spikes and spiking the ball on when they get some nice sets in.
Yeah, and we mentioned in the beginning of the set, it's the little things that the Cougars can capitalize on.
Definitely.
That can win the game. And it's right now the little things that are actually hurting Paul VI. It's, not returning a serve or a false pass, whatever it may be. Those are the things that are actually hurting them. So the Cougars looking to capitalize and take this second set. It's Winters back again.
Only needs 6 more points. 6 more points to win the set. Blocked by Lowenstein, and the Berman Cougars are only 5 points away from taking the second set. Benny, it all starts with Aiden Stone. I mean, boys, he's fun to watch.
He's the setter. He's the one that sets up this whole offense.
Yeah, he's definitely a very big contributor to the success of this team. And another unforced error by the Panthers.
Yeah, another little thing error for the Panthers.
And Zach Winters, definitely. Zach Winters again going on this run from his serving, definitely a factor in the Cougars' success. A nice spike, and that one will go the Cougars' way. Now only 3 points for the Cougars until they take this second set.
Here goes Winters with his hit.
Lowenstein the spike at the net, and it will go the Cougars' way. Now on a 12-0 run, just the way they started off the game.
It's better in this second half to be hot at the end of a set than to be hot in the beginning and starting to lose at the end. The break and definitely timeouts have definitely helped the Cougars stay poised for another one. And another miscommunication for Paul. Can they get it over? They will be able to, but it is out.
Definitely seizing the momentum, and now only 1 point away from taking a 2-0 lead on the Panthers.
So here it is. Set points right here.
Winters a nice serve.
Aiden for the set.
Nice push. Winters will set that one. He gives it to Lowenstein the spike. Paul keeps it alive.
Pin shot. Is he going to get it?
Yes, he got it!
The Fresh Prince of Berman ends the second set, and it goes to the Cougars again. A 2-0 lead, one more is all the Cougars need for a championship. And what is going through their minds right now?
Betty, I'm excited. It takes me back 3 months ago where the Berman JV Cougars were coming back in the fourth quarter definitely excitement here. Definitely don't want to choke away this third set. This third set could be telling of this game, of the rest of this game.
So we will get with you for the third set in just a little bit. For now, some advertisements by the Berman Hebrew Academy. And we are back for what could be the last set for the Cougars until they are crowned champions of the ISBVL championship match. So what we see here...
Me, Ben. Who's on me?
So what we're seeing here is a 2-0 lead. If you're just joining us for this last set, a 2-0 lead for the Cougars, looking to get crowned champions. Here we go.
Lowenstein trying to start off the third set with some fire. Definitely can't get too ahead of themselves, the Cougars, in this last set. Hopefully this last set. And Paul seizing momentum. Something the Cougars can't have.
Served over by Paula Sixth. Cougars going to return it. Let's see what happens here. Nobody's going to.
A nice save by Kronish, and the Cougars are now 24 points away from the ISBVL championship.
Served over. Here goes Aiden Stone. Wow, what a hit.
Nice hit by the libero before. And a fire spike by the Panthers. Looking to seize momentum.
Here we go. Served by Paul the Sixth.
Seen a nice ding. And that one will go the way of the
Actually
Cougars.
Give it.
They call that
Yeah,
Cougars.
they're gonna make a Cougars
Point, yeah.
A good serve right there from Aiden Horn.
A nice save by Paul. And the point will go the way of the Cougars.
Here comes senior Benji Wilbur, known for his hops. The guy can jump incredibly high.
I'll check in for the freshman sensation.
They practically dragged him onto this volleyball team. He's used for these types of situations where the Cougars need some energy, looking to take the title. So here we go.
Definitely. A nice spike. And Oduro with some power. And Paul takes a early 4-3 lead.
Yeah, the communication an issue right there from the Cougars, and they are down too early. So here we go. It's Josh Oduro, the serve. This back set to Chaim Magenzo, served over.
He's got power.
Yeah, totally rejected right there. So the Berman Beaver Academy down 1, 5-4, and the jump server Ellie Lowenstein going to get a shot here to try to get the Cougars on a run.
Plays a little conservative on this one. And a nice looking spike, but what a return by Horn. And the point will go in the way of the Cougars. What a play by Aiden Horn to keep it alive.
Lowenstein opted for the still serve, and it was effective right there. Put some nice spin onto it. Oh, what a play by the Cougars, and they're going to go up 6-5. Lowenstein will keep the serve, and they will look to keep the momentum going.
There's the jump serve. What a serve!
Wow.
What a serve by Ellie Lowenstein.
I mean,
Seizing momentum for the Cougars.
If that jump serve works every time, that could just be a total secret weapon for the Cougars, and they'll be able to go out of this gym with a win in ease. Oh,
there
wow,
he is
an ace.
again.
I mean, the Cougars loving every second of this, especially the bench, you know? They were chanting the seventh man, and that's just what they are to this team.
Definitely. This 8-5 lead for the Cougars. These next couple points with Ellie Lowenstein serve could be telling for the rest of this third set here. Shout out to my Gumara boys, Neve and Noach there, and Shai next to Neve.
Yeah, the seventh men.
Seventh man, definitely part of the volleyball core, and Hutman and Barak, definitely. Oh, and shout out to Berman Memes. He's actually a player on this team. He wears the Jackie Robinson.
Hey, be quiet. Not Berman affiliated.
Not Berman affiliated at all. Not Berman affiliated.
Don't want to get us in trouble up here, but. So, what was originally going to be a little talk with the ref, another order issue. Really haven't seen this all year, just with these two teams. I don't know what it is, but
I almost feel
they
like
can't
every set
seem
is
to
a
get
problem.
And I'm getting a really weird look from Chaim Magenzo right now. I don't know what he's trying to tell me, but it's got to be something volleyball.
Shout out to our
related.
media boys in the stands. We got Eli, Mayor, Isaac Kushner, Andrew playing in the game,
Renee
Fuller, obviously,
the editor-in-chief.
I love Sean.
You know, this commentating season has gone by so fast. I mean, it feels like yesterday we were here, you know, commentating for the first Berman JDS game.
Definitely.
And then they had the tournament here, which is great. We got to do a couple of those, the championship. So I think we are back for Berman Cougars volleyball, what it looks like. Or never mind.
Benny, is it just me, or do you feel like there's an issue every single set? I mean, there's always some controversy.
I feel like it adds to the drama.
Definitely adds to the drama here.
You remember the Super Bowl a couple years ago? It was the Baltimore Ravens against the San Francisco 49ers, and there was a blackout in the middle of the game, which totally added drama and intensity. I mean, players get cold too, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if both teams maybe are a little shaky to start this one, because when you're playing for such a long time and then you immediately stop for a good chunk of time, it definitely affects the way you play.
Definitely. I would say the most important thing for the Cougars is to just keep up the high emotion and ramp up the intensity as we get this situation situated and dealt with. Benny, you want to give the update?
I would love to. There was a penalty of order on the Hall of Six Panthers, and the refs were just trying to find out where was the error, if it was a long time ago, how to address the point. Obviously a complicated issue right now, and the Cougars are just hoping to get a point out of this.
Trying to settle the debate, and it looks like the Cougars will or will not. Here are the referees making Looks like both teams getting a nice little timeout here before they continue.
Well, we should at least get some entertainment.
Yeah, so Benny, how was your day? How was your day today? Had some good
Day
tests.
in service at Berman tomorrow.
Definitely.
A day full of test ed, kindness, so many different options which students can choose from. Somewhere between like 7 and 10 options.
Homeless
different
shelter.
Buses, different buses departing from Berman
Wider
tomorrow.
circle. Yeah.
And students will help the homeless. They will
Wider circle.
I know there's one for
Definitely.
there. Just different, both non-Jewish and Jewish organizations that provide great class ed, and it is a requirement for a Berman student to have 36 community service hours.
36 hours.
Yeah, 36 hours. So this definitely helps, but a great initiative for the Berman High School. For the 24 of you guys staying with us right now, thank you. The Cougars, if you're just joining us, going through some difficulties right now in the game. We got a little update from Coach Ackhammer saying that there was some problem, substitution error by the Panthers, and they're just trying to find out what exactly it was and where it was in the game, so to adjust the points.
So, are we ready to play volleyball?
That is the ref's decision.
And it looks like we're back.
My question is this: Is this a rain delay?
It's funny you asked, because I remember playing here I think it was the 7th grade, and you were in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And there was a rain delay in the gym.
Yeah,
there was a leak in the ceiling, and they had to cancel the game.
It is possible.
It is possible.
It has happened. It is possible. Contrary to popular belief, it is possible for an indoor gym to have a rain delay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Yep.
I mean, we walked into the locker room, and all of our buddies just getting ready for the game, and then coach was like, "It's rained out," and we were like, "What? How is a basketball game supposed to be rained out?" I don't think a rain out is a possibility here, but it's a little halftime show right there from the Politics Panthers teammates looking to have some fun and this downtime.
And I think we're ready for volleyball. It looks like, the Cougars at a point. It's been over 10 minutes here.
Yeah. It adds to the drama.
So, Benny, if my math's correct, the Cougars only need 17 more points till they
Bingo. Got it.
That's an A. Till they take home the ISBVL championship here at the Berman Coliseum.
So we're both members of the.
JV.
No. You talk about that too much.
Mm-hmm.
The acapella group.
Acapella.
Shall
group.
we sing? No.
You want to sing? You want to give them a little havdalah?
Yeah. Well, how about this?
How about we give them cups? Cups.
If Benji Rifkin suits up and
Rifkin
plays in this game, I will be happy to.
Shout out to Nadeev Panich. He was our leader. He was our leader this year. Mentor. Definitely a role model.
Yeah.
At our early acapella.
So here we have the seventh men of the Berman Hebrew Academy volleyball team for a post, or at least a rain delay interview. In-game interview. Here we are live with Shai Margulies. What do you got to say about this game and how it's going?
I mean, it was going good up until a couple minutes ago. We had a super long delay. I'm worried that our momentum might be lost, but I think we'll pull through in the end.
And what about you, Noah Klerman?
I think the game's been going very well. Both teams have played well, and the game's starting now, so I'm going to get back to the bench, but go Cougars.
Wow, they were just the good luck we were hoping for in the game.
And it looks like we're finally back to volleyball. Both teams getting into it, and
I don't think it's 17-5.
I guess not. We're not back to volleyball. Oh, no, the Cougars will gain a point. The Cougars will not gain
9
10
points. I mean, it was going to be worth the time. 9 minutes for 9 points. I'll take it. I mean, why not?
But, sigh of relief from the
9-5
crowd.
lead for the Cougars. Ellie Lowenstein back to his serve. We're ready for volleyball.
And a block by Stone. And Paul VI will take the point.
Yeah, Paul VI opens up the scoring after the long break. And they will get to serve right now. So here we go. Buckle your seatbelts.
Nice hit by Winters. And that ball will be going the way of the Cougars as they now need 15 points to capture the ISBBL championship.
Yeah, that, my friend, was huge. A beautiful point. And now the freshman Andrew Pinchot going to serve it over, known for his powerful serve. Let's see what he can do right here.
What'd they call there, Benny?
Yeah, I think it were too many passes on the Berman side. So that will go to Paul VI. A 10-7 lead. I don't know what was going on over there, but yeah.
Nice serve there from Paul.
Beautiful hit right there for Max Kronisch. 11-7. The Cougars inching their way to 25. That is the magic number right now.
14's the magic number.
14's the magic number. 25 is the number you want to get to. So, yeah. Served up. Paul VI taps it over. And
a miscommunication
Yeah.
from the Cougars.
We've seen it all night, and they've actually luckily gotten away with it. But, you know, if Paul VI starts to capitalize on these miscommunications, this game could be totally different.
It looks like someone on the Paul VI team is hurt. Looks like a little ankle injury. A nice little back set to Kronisch. And the point will go in the way of the Panthers.
So we got the libero going to serve it up for Paul VI.
Benny, you really know your volleyball vocab.
I mean, shouldn't we both? We both live in the same household as somebody who's on the team. So another point by the Cougars in a...
Looks like the refs intervene again. Oduro with the nice hit. What a hit by Ellie Lowenstein.
And another kill right there.
Definitely. And it's only 12 points until the Cougars can put up another banner. Off the ceiling.
Wow.
And there it is again.
Using that ceiling as a tool. They've been doing it all season, and they did it right there. A 14-9 lead for the Cougars.
Here in the third set, Stone.
Lowenstein
A nice
with the
push by
and it
Lowenstein.
works. Yeah. 15 points now for the Cougars. 10 away. Can you smell it?
Boy, I can taste it. I can taste this.
Served over by Stone. A good serve. It's low. It's going to be
And
tapped
Aiden
over
Horn
right
can
there.
capitalize.
A clutch tapper right there from Aiden. And they are going to be up 16-9 now. Still Aiden Stone, the captain, serving.
What a block, and that ball's in.
Ali Lowenstein totally rejects Oduru's offer over the net. And 17-9 now. The Cougars are really starting to push for this. Can this be the last stretch?
And
A little too hard right there.
got a little too excited, Stone, but Cougars still a 7-point lead over the Panthers.
Yeah, a comfortable lead. A lead that they want. So here we go.
Gotta keep momentum for the Cougars. And unforced errors like that are just the easiest ways for the Cougars to keep the momentum. And Zach Winters serving very well today, actually. He's gone on a couple of 10-0 runs.
He's been the ace, and they've played really well when he's been serving. It's going to go to the Cougars. They're almost in the 20s, and you know what that means.
5 points away once they get there. And Paul, the 6th Panthers, are forced to call a timeout.
Yeah, this is a big timeout, looking to get their stuff together before the Cougars can hopefully try to push this one away. The Cougars looking to stay calm. Still got 6 points, and you know, it's hard. Not every point's going to be given to you easy. So, I mean, the Cougars got to keep composure if they want to win this championship. Up 2-0, all they got to win is this set.
And Benny, if they win this set, this could be our last time commentating.
Well, maybe volleyball next year if we're not on the team.
Volleyball next year. Save the date. Save the date.
We've said goodbye too many times.
Definitely.
Commentating, and then we've come back. So I mean, we'll always find a way back here.
Definitely.
You know, whether it be we're in college, we just make a trip down, commentate a game, whatever
Definitely.
it is.
I can see us doing that. Definitely.
Maybe professionally if they're willing to hire. Here we go. A good rally here. Megenza with a push.
An attempted spike over there, and there the Cougars are in the 20s. 5 points away now from an ISBBL championship. Stone looked to capitalize, didn't have enough power.
Oh, they're going to reward the point to Berman. So a 21-10 lead. The Cougars need 4. Here is Winters with the serve.
And that one, too, 3 points away, the Cougars from taking home the ISBBL championship. Just has not looked like the Panthers.
Served over by Winters.
And a block by Horn. And the Cougars are now 2 points away from taking home the championship.
Wow. The crowd getting loud. Here we are. The Berman Coliseum is 23-10 Cougars. Here's the serve from Winters.
And what a push by Stone.
Wow, they're going to need one.
And they're 1 point away from taking it home. And you can see the fans getting into it, the players getting into it. The Cougars now 1 point away from taking it home.
Wow, we are just speechless right now.
And you can see the Cougars.
We are
the Cougars fans getting into it. What was that? Before?
Yeah, it was just a sportsmanship issue. It's a routine, obviously, what you were saying before, to shake hands. They wanted everyone to shake hands to show great sportsmanship before, hopefully, the Cougars capitalize on this point. So here we go. Serve by Winters.
A nice hit. Have to
Could
push.
this be it? Lowenstein.
And
No! Oh!
no!
What? Oh my God!
The Cougars wanted that one.
That was
wanted to
crazy.
win.
That was crazy.
And if the Paula Six
I
Panthers,
totally thought they just won the championship.
if they come with a 13-point
So here we go.
comeback.
Hold on, this could be it. Lowenstein.
And there,
Got it!
there it
The
is!
Cougars are champions once again here at the Berman Coliseum.
ISBVL champions are the Cougars as they have beaten the Paula Six Panthers in the championship.
Unbelievable. Undefeated season.
What a
Capped off
game.
by a championship. You can't ask for better than that. This team was unbelievable. Amazing seniors, amazing juniors, amazing sophomores, just all around amazing players.
And what a season in sports for the Berman Cougars. Everything they needed.
And now the fans crash the court here at Berman after a shaking hands line. The Cougars can celebrate because they are now ISBVL champions. So long, drive safely. A W in the books for the Berman Cougars.
That's it. That's all for us tonight here from the Berman Coliseum. We will see you later.